Hello and welcome back to Radovid. So, we have just got this rather large duchy up here. Do we hold all the land within it? That's an important thing to check. We do not hold all the land. We hold some bits. I think we hold the bits that were originally controlled by this guy, but we don't hold all of it. So if we held all the land, what I would be tempted to do is move our capital up here and have this be like our duchy. But as we don't hold all the land, I'm not going to do that because we don't... Because basically the idea of holding all the land and holding the duchy means that you can upgrade it all and you get all the benefits and it's all great. If you don't hold it all, then yeah, it doesn't really matter. Right, so Tretogor is currently our capital. I just want to check here, what's our de jure stuff? So we actually have the duchy. We could work on revoking some of this and getting some control of our own duchy. We could also build some holdings or revoke some castles on our capital province, and that could potentially allow us some better stuff. Just what I was thinking. Anyway, let's give away this duchy then. Right, so we can actually keep a few provinces if we wanted to. Do we hold the lower holdings as well on any of these? No. What one? I just want to see, what holdings do we hold? So we hold Tretogor. We hold Rederburg. We hold Rind. I don't really need Rind. It's not in our capital duchy, so I don't really want that. I think. Right. Seus, Light Polank, and Rig. I have no idea. I'm going to give up. And CK2. Okay. So we probably just if we give up that, we're one under our domain. That's fine. I'm happy to go back to there. Right. Let's have a look here. Let's find somebody to give it to. So, out of curiosity, anybody in our court who... I was going to say who likes us a lot. There isn't really an easy way to check that, is there? Unless there's something in the character finder. Nah, you can only do... I think that's our opinion of them, not their opinion of us. No, that is their opinion of us. Nice, so we'll do that. I want to find somebody who likes us quite a lot and who is unlanded. So we can probably only give it to men. I want to give it to someone who's my religion and my culture, because we want them to culture convert it and religion convert it for us. So we'll see that this one is probably set to... Yeah, it's the Prophet Libiota and it's Koviri. We would like them to make them nice Redanians. So, do that. We don't want them to be married because we don't want any funny business going on with marriages, getting things going outside the realm or anything. Do want them to be a ruler. Oh, no, sorry. Don't want them to be a ruler. That way we can give them the land. And anything else? Well, obviously Diplo range is one. And not in prison. Okay. So this guy's looking like top of my list. Lubomir. He is a lowborn person, no? We got... Are any no? I kind of want to give it to a noble person. Like, at least someone from a great house. Let's say yes. Wow. Nobody from great houses likes us. How about this guy? Emmerich Hazelquist. Yeah. Alright, he looks like he can hold that land for us. Right, Duchy of Malor. Oh, wait, so there are two duchies here? What's this one? This Duchy of Pregau. Oh, okay. So we must have got that because it was within that duchy for them, but it's not part of the de jure duchy, so we won't give it away at the same time. Okay, that's interesting. Anyway. Yeah, let's give that away. That seems fine. Yes. And that's actually the two holdings we wanted to give away anyway, which works out quite nicely. Right, and now we have a new vassal who likes us a lot. Like, a lot. So he's definitely not going to be in any factions against us, and he's going to make us look stronger because he's going to be just some extra power. No, not right now, because he has lowered levies, but when he gets stronger, that's going to be fine. Right, open council positions for a spy master. Is our liege, not liege, is our council discontent? No, it's not. So what that means is if I put somebody in this faction on our council, they will not be able to be in the faction. So let's find the strongest person. So 1.6, we have 500. I suspect it's going to be the first guy. 1.23, okay. 1.23. And 1.0. So that guy's got okay as spy master stuff. Yeah, I think it has to be this guy, because he's the only one who actually has okay Spy Master stats, and we only have a Spy Master position open. Yeah. So it only changes his opinion of us. Well, actually, it changes it quite a lot, because he was also a powerful vassal. But what it will do is he will have to leave the faction, thereby making us look stronger, and meaning that we won't get another internal war this episode, hopefully. Right, people are still trying to kill us. And we have prisoners. Let's go with people trying to kill us first. Wait. Are they trying to kill us? We can go into hiding, but nobody's trying to kill us. Just checking that as while we're at it. Okay. Interesting. Maybe somebody was trying to kill us? Yeah, I suppose the also stop plots could have stopped it already. That's fine. Right. We are threatening, which is fine. Don't really need to worry about that. We can press de jure ducal claims for Tor Ain. Alright. I mean, against the wilderness of the wilderness. Okay. I think that's because we killed Philippa and she held that land. Wait, we can press it, but there's nobody to press it against. Or maybe if I go to... It's just ruins right now. Okay. It's just saying nobody is there anymore because the person who was there is dead. Okay, fair enough. That's fine. Anything else? Righteously imprison this guy because I think he was trying to kill us. That's fine. I don't really need to. He doesn't like us very much. We could definitely try and imprison him or deliberately start a war against him. That's a possibility. Okay. You are my new spy master, so that's fine. And then Godomir, Duchy of Piana down here. I don't really care about that. But we could remove him and put somebody else in power potentially. Right, what's our law about revoking titles? We are not allowed. So really I want to move that to allowed. Council's not allowed to initiate voting for this type of law. It doesn't say what the council will vote for though. There's the council that's not allowed to vote. Oh, they're not allowed to vote. Well, I'm allowed to revoke titles then. Yeah. Well, that's fine. That now means that I can pretty much go down... If I imprison them, I can take their title. Good. Right, let's have a look at our prisoners. We actually have quite a few. So we have Lirsug over here. We could revoke that and give it to somebody else. Like, we are actually allowed to revoke now, aren't we? Yeah. Since he's a traitor, our vassals will not object. Well, I'll take that back from him then. Okay. So we can now put somebody else in charge there. What else have we got? Can I take all of his titles, or is that... Yeah, I can just continue taking titles from him. Yeah, that's all. You are now titleless. Play a game of dice poker. Yeah, it seems like the perfect time. Now you can pay your 10 gold to get out of here. Right, now we have something that we can do against all these people. I'd like to take the Duchy of Troy from this one. And I would like to take the County of Troy. And I would also like to take the County of Protosean. Right, so he is now completely and utterly useless. We'll get our 10 gold for him. This one, Lord Mayor of Oxenfurt, will revoke your title. That's fine. I would like money for it. It's only 10 gold that we get, but I might as well take it. We could get more if we ransom them straight away, but I'm not going to do that. Right. This is my way of making sure that we have a very secure realm, is take a bunch of duchies and then give them away to people who like us. Right. Next one's going to be Bonabor. Bonabor Barant. You can have the Duchy... Oh, no, wrong one. That's my capital. You can have the Duchy of Lyserog. That will then mean that he now loves us and will not try and do anything against us. Right. Bu can have the Duchy of Troy up here. Right. So he now loves us, won't do anything against us. Swindorog can have the... Did I take multiple duchies? Oh, Oxenfurt's an individual province. Okay, that's fine. You can have that. He's now Lord Mayor Swindorog of Oxenfurt. And I don't need to give away Mod to Clavo. Although, what duchy is it in? It's in the Duchy of Wartburg, which doesn't exist. You all independent, then? Count Milios is in it. He really doesn't like us. Because we revoked vassal titles. That's alright. I'm going to create the Duchy of Wartburg. And then I'm going to give it to this guy. And that means that Milios are... I'm actually going to try and imprison this guy. We got 25% chance. I guess we are having an internal war this episode. Alright. And then I'll give away the Duchy of Wartburg to probably Nadimir. Right. Let's raise up some troops. He's nowhere near strong enough to do anything against us as well, which is the nice thing. We'll head over here. We might have to delete some units over on this side, but that's alright. Right. Yeah, disband that army. Fine. Right. This is all absolutely fine. The faction got weaker because... Oh no, our spy master should leave. He can't be in it because it's content council. Oh, it might only be if the council is empowered that it comes into effect. I think it might only be if the council's empowered. I might be wrong though. Anna, it's if the count of war declaration is there. Alright. Usually you don't play with a fully abolished council, so... Anyway. It's fine. Him liking us might make him leave anyway. Although what I might do is I might just send him a little gift. Push him towards the right way of thinking. Any of these? Yeah, Seneschal. Still doesn't like us very much, but that's alright. Druid has recommended a way to get me to stop drinking. I don't have a drinking problem, but you know. Thanks, whatever. It's alright. King Hensalt the Lion has declared Kedweni claim on Hoplite War on King Radovid of the Henceforth League. Alright, so Kedwen is declared to try and take this, I think. Yes. Or maybe he's only trying to take a single province? Oh, he's only trying to take this one, I think. Yeah. Okay. But he's capitalizing on what we did. Which is alright. We can't really blame him, can we? Right. One in there, one in there. We don't need to lead this one. There's absolutely no reason for us to lead this one. It's not like the fights are going to be even slightly close. Right. Salt it down. We don't even need to do anything else either. We can just keep doing this. The Scoia'tael revolt on Kedwen doesn't really bother us. Right. Continue our siege. He's already surrendering. We'll accept his peace terms. Okay. I may be a follower of the Eternal Fire, but I find the faith of the people I rule, the faith of Melitelis, more voracious. So I can say Melitelis is the true faith in Switch, or never I'm a follower of the Eternal Fire. Yeah, I'm a follower of the Eternal Fire. Okay. Wait a second or two. Now we can disband those troops. Right. So, our uncle, we're going to strip him of his titles. Oh, we can do this instead. Force him to relinquish his claims. With torture if necessary. Maybe we just force him to relinquish his claim on Redania and then give it to someone else. He's still our heir though. Like, not looking great. What happened to this one? Something bad look. He has the Catriona. The plague. Okay. I'm thinking I'm just going to revoke his title. He did try and kill us. I'm then going to accept the ransom. And then let him go. Right. Nadmar. I'm going to grant you the Duchy of Wartburg. Don't mess it up. He likes us a lot because we gave him a duchy and a county. That's looking a lot better in terms of how everything's set out. Okay, so we now have more vassals who like us. That's good. Who are you? Anastasia? You are a renowned physician and you're a mystic. Okay. What am I going to do with you? I could just release you. You know what? I'm going to read you some poetry and you can leave. Anastasia is forced to spend a full hour listening to one of your guards reciting your most atrocious poetry. Not only is the butchering the rhythm of it, but you made certain this particular poem contains the most contrived metaphors. Her ears will ring with contemptible cadence for weeks. She might become a lunatic. She did not become a lunatic. Okay, but she is free. Right. you next. What am I going to do with you? I don't know. I might just let you go. Hey, I could change your childhood education then, just let you go. Yeah, why don't you have a faith education? And then I'm just going to let you go. There you go. Right, let's see. We've got a weak claim on Baltrus. What is Baltrus? Oh wow, that's a reasonable bit of Kavir. Okay. That's for Baroness Anna of Truscan. I cannot do it because we have raised army levies. Well, that's fair enough. Wait, do we? Oh, right, yeah, we have those ones. Yeah, get rid of those. Right. So if I wish to do it, we could claim we do this war. Okay. Ideally, I want to give her some land. Who's our Baron? Who's that Baron? That Baron holds that land. Okay, that's fine. Right. I can't grant her land. That's the problem. His heir is her heir. Would be her heir. So it will come into us. Assuming that they don't have the... Can't come out of their... Well, her heir would be his heir, assuming that he dies first. Yeah. If he dies second, then we would lose land to Kovir. Okay, so maybe not the best potential opportunity there. Holding a grand tournament might help, might make people like us just a little bit better. We don't really have anything we need to jump on at this exact moment. People are getting a little annoyed that we keep doing wars and having troops raised. We can create the Duchy of Novigrad. I like creating duchies because it means that we kind of have things held together, but we hold all of that land, so we don't really need to right now. What's our ambition is to groom an heir. Yeah, I think it might be time to get rid of Ada. She's a little bit old and she's not going to give us an heir. My uncle, I think I might just leave him in prison for just now. I'll put him in house arrest. There we go. So he doesn't take the negative health, but he's also not leaving that prison. Ada? I think it might be time. We could arrange a divorce, but, you know, that's going to cost some money. Relatives will be insulted. I think I might just kill her. That's not allowed, apparently. Arranging a divorce. We can pay the money, we lose the prestige. And our relatives will be insulted. We lose our non-aggression pact full test for it. I'm not really that worried. Full test doesn't look like he's going to attack me anytime soon. Ada, we could now... yeah, let's ransom her back to her father. There we go. We need a new wife. Let's find ourselves a wife. Also, I think we're having a grand tournament to celebrate this new wedding. There we go. Right. Find characters. So, it's a very different search. Let's reset all of that. We're looking everywhere. They have to be in Diplo range. Have to be a woman. Have to not be in prison. Not be married. I don't care if they're a ruler. In fact, it might be good if they are. Yeah, that's about it, really. I do think they have to be a great house. Yeah. They're a little old. I was just seeing who are the options up here. Francesca Bindebar. Okay. Well, do elves have negative fertility? They do. Also, they'll probably say no because they're infidel. Which I think means we need to do that little cert. And that's it there. Oh yeah, of course. We should just marry Yennefer. That would work. Out of curiosity, would she say yes? She won't give us children, which is kind of the negative there. No, we can't marry Yennefer. So that's fine. We'll move past the sorcerers. Wow. She's actually just very old. Like I was thinking there, alright, sorcerers is gonna be all sorcerers, and then like, no, she's just an old lady. Alright. We're looking kind of down in the 18 plus range. Let's go down here. Like 17 upwards. We're looking for traits that increase fertility. Like Scholarly Theologian lowers it. Not a good trait. Wait, does everybody have a cleric? One of the... Oh, they're priestesses. That explains it. They all have negative fertility traits. Nobody has a positive fertility trait? Fertility trait? At all? Why does every single person have a... What? Why do they all have a learning trait? Or a learning tree trait? That's ridiculous. Alright, well, I guess we can look outside the great houses. If there aren't anybody there. If there isn't anybody there. Underhand rogue is positive. That's okay. Anybody else we're looking for? Ooh, Grey Eminence is great. It's plus 10. Okay. Grey Eminence. We've got a couple down there. I'm just seeing if we got anybody else. Another Grey Eminence. Another... Well, Fortune Builder is also plus 10. Looking for like a strong as well. That doesn't look like it's going to happen. We'll go for the younger Grey Eminence one. Let's see. Who has better stats? You have no stats at all. Wow. What a bad group of people. You have okay, like, diplomacy, I suppose. Nothing else is good. But your diplomacy's alright. These are just atrocious stats. Why does everybody have no education trait? Like, look at these stats. The stat lines are just awful. I mean, yours is fine, but then you have Mastermind Theologian as your education. These are all... Huh. These are all gone really bad. Anybody who's slightly older? Nope. Okay, well, I guess we'll go with bad stats. Where's the 16 person? Yeah, that's 6. The 16 was up just a little bit. Yeah, that's 7. Was somebody who had 16 in diplomacy, wasn't there? Now I think I'm going crazy. There we go. It's her. I think we are going to arrange marriage between her and me. We do lose something from marrying the relative of a count, but that's alright. We'll take what we can get, honestly, at this point. Right, we got some money back from Milos. We can either collect money or prestige. I think I'd like the money, please. Thank you. We got the money for sending Ada back. That's fine. Scarlet Revolt is over, and we have started our grand tournament. And I think it's time to end the episode there. We didn't get any more conquesting done, but our realm is very stable now. We have a new wife, and hopefully we can at some point get children. I mean, the Groom and Heir one gives us 20% fertility. Anything else give us positive? No, we've got no negatives though, and then she's got an extra 10% on top of that. High chance that something happens. Might get an heir at some point. Anyway, gonna end the episode here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.